$6.
Stop!
Stop at a sailboat, Mari.
Stop!
Stop at a
Stop!
Stop at $4,000. And a spin.
Stop!
Stop! Stop at a whammy. And Mari is the champion for today with $11,150.
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City and Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Thank you. I thank you, Rod Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck, television's most competitive game. And now let's talk to the three players who are going to be doing some serious pressing today, starting with our returning champion, Kathy Black. And Kathy, you are all in black today. I know it's you're not mourning because you have $19,860. Kathy, what are you going to do with the money? I know your entire family has put their vote in. What are you going to do with it?
I know I'm going to put it to good use. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it'll go to good use.
I have great confidence in you, Kathy.
Good.
All right, let's meet your two competitors. First is Joanne Green. Hi, Joanne. Your family's out there, too, I gather.
Full force.
Joanne, you are expecting something. What might that be?
We're expecting our sixth child.
Sixth
In
child. July. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you need the money. So press your luck. Badly.
Who
All
else?
right. Well, good luck to you, Joanne. And let's talk to our third player, Greg Noren, right?
Yes.
Greg? You are a very active kind of guy, I understand.
Like to do a lot of things, Peter.
And you hunt big game, is that the case?
Yeah, every fall I go and hunt big game, elk and deer and bear and...
You ever hunt whammy?
Well, I hope to do anything to avoid him if I can.
Yeah, well, if you run into him, I know what you'd like to do to him.
Yeah,
Do you
I'd
know
like
how
to.
we play the game? All right, Greg, are you ready? Joanne and Kathy, I have
Yes,
four
I am.
questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins in the Big Press Your Luck game board. A correct buzzing answer gives you 3 spins, a correct multiple choice 1 spin. And the more spins you have, the more money you can win. Because that board up there is loaded. Thousands of dollars in cash, fabulous prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop, you'll make money. Avoid the whammy, because you won't make money with the whammy. He'll take it all away. All right, here we go with question 1. According to a State University of New York study, when men are among men, they talk about women. When women are among women, what do they talk about mostly, Kathy?
Sex.
All right, is the correct answer sex, men, or other women? Joanne?
I'll go with other women.
Other women, says Joanne.
The other women also.
Greg, you guys are crazy. Women talk with other women mostly about men. Men, yes. That would, I would think. Although I like the sex answer, Kathy. All right.
I wouldn't know.
Well, okay, let's go to question 2. According to a 17 magazine poll, what fraction of teenage girls say they are turned on by a boy who is a good dancer? Kathy?
3/4.
All right, is the correct answer 3/4, 1/4, or 1/2? Joanne?
I'll say 3/4.
I'll say 1/2,
And
Peter.
before I even get to him, he's saying, Greg, you're
Excuse
saying
me.
1/2?
Yes.
1/2. Well, hey, guys, if you're a good dancer, you turn on half the girl. That means Greg picks up 1 spin. All right, here we go with the third question. In a traditional wedding march, the flower girl or girl should precede which member of the wedding? Kathy?
The bride.
Is the correct answer the bride, the maid of honor, or the bridesmaids? Joanne?
I'll say the bride.
Bride for Joanne. Greg?
I'll say the bridesmaids.
Bridesmaids. Well, the flower girls precede the bride. Kathy picks up 3 spins. Joanne 1, and Greg stays at 1. Here we go with question 4. Brussels sprouts are named, of course, for the city of Brussels. In what country will you find Brussels? Kathy?
Belgium.
Is the correct answer Belgium, Switzerland, or France? Joanne?
Belgium.
Belgium for Joanne.
Belgium.
Greg says Belgium as well. Brussels sprouts sprouted in Belgium. And so did Brussels. Kathy goes to 6, Joanne to 2, Greg to 2. And that was the last question, players. We're going to get a chance to turn those spins into big dollars when we come back right after this word. Stay with us. with $13,000 in prizes up there on the big board, as well as some whammies, so be very careful. Remember, the player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. That's where you want to be. You can pass your remaining spins if you have a fear of the whammy during your turn, and 4 whammies, of course, put you out of the game. We're going to go to the player with a few spins. Tie between Joanne and Greg. Player to my left goes first. Joanne, 2 spins. Are you ready to make some money?
I sure am, Peter.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, let's go around the board and let's stop at some big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $500. 1 spin left, 500. Joanne, press your luck or pass.
Go on, Peter.
Here we go.
Okay, whammies, stay away. Stay away. Let's go. Stop!
Stop at $550. 1,050, Joanne. A nice total. Let's see what Greg can do with 2 spins. Are you ready,
Peter,
Greg?
let's go. Let's go. Let's hit some big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $250,
All right.
Greg. Second place, $800 less than Joanne. 1 spin.
Let's hit that big bucks. Come on now. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a video game, Greg. Video games are valued at $488. You have 738. Second place.
right.
Let's talk to Kathy. 6 spins. Champ, are you ready?
Come on. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Well, you didn't get any money, Kathy, just a spin. 5 spins left. What are you going to do?
I'm going to press my luck,
All
Peter. Let's go. Come on. No whammies. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $400.
All right.
Third place, 404 spins.
I'm
Here we go.
Peter. I'm going to go. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at $600. That's 1,000. Second place, Kathy, 3 spins.
I'm going to go.
All right.
Let's go. I feel lucky. I feel lucky. Let's go. Big bucks. Stop.
$400. 1,400. First place.
I'm going to go.
All right, $350 ahead of Joanne, and here we go.
Come on, bucks.
$350. $1,750. 1 spin left, 700 more.
Go.
All right, here we go. 1750 in first place. Stop at a whammy. All right, Kathy's at $0. Joanne has 1,050. You've got the advantage, Joanne. Greg has 738. And we'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, and surprises right after this word. Join us. All right, players. I know these don't look like dollars, but they actually are, because they're questions that become answers. Answers become spins, and as you know, in this round, a spin can be worth as much as $5,000. And whoever wins this round gets to take it all home and come back again next time. Are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
All right, here it comes. 75% of us eat them at least once every 3 days. We call them our favorite vegetable, even though they're not really a vegetable. What are they? Greg?
I'll say lettuce.
All right, is the correct answer lettuce, beans, or potatoes, Kathy?
Potatoes.
Kathy says potatoes. Joanne, what do you say?
I'll say beans.
Beans. Well, that popular food is potato. And Kathy picks up a spin. Here we go. How many men were president of the United States during the 1960s? Kathy?
4.
Is the correct answer 4, 3, or 5? Joanne?
I'll go with 3.
3. Greg?
I'll go with 3 also.
3. Well, in the 60s, there were 4 American presidents. Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, and Nixon. Kathy goes to 4, and Joanne and Greg are waiting in the bushes. Okay, this is your moment. There are 2 main news services in use in our country, UPI and AP. UPI stands for United Press International, and in AP, the P stands for press. What does the A stand for, Greg?
American.
All right, is the correct answer American, accurate, or associated? Kathy?
Associated.
Kathy says associated.
Associated.
Joanne, associated. The A in AP stands for associated is correct. And Kathy goes to 5, Joanne to 1, and Greg wants to kick himself, right? Because you knew after we did it. All right, here we go with the 4th question. At the age of 6, he appeared with his father, Robert, on stage at the Hollywood Canteen. When he grew up, he became the wisecracking Hawkeye Pierce of the TV series MASH. Joanne.
Alan Alda.
Who is he? Is the correct answer Alan Alda, Mike Farrell, or Jamie Farr? Kathy?
Alan Alda.
Alan Alda. Greg?
Alan Alda.
All right, that medical man from MASH is Alan Alda. Kathy goes to 6, Joanne to 4, and Greg picks up a spin. And that's it. So all our players will be taking those spins to the big board to decide who's going to avoid the whammy and walk away with the big bucks. Hurry on back. All right, players, I know you've worked very, very hard to get to this point, and this is the point where we put up $80,000 on the big board. In fact, there's one prize up there worth more than $5,000, but don't forget the whammy, because he'd love to get his hands on that money about as badly as you do. All right, dollar-wise, we have Kathy at $0, Greg at $738, and Joanne, you have $1,050, so you have the distinction of playing last in the final round. So we're now going to go to the player with the least amount of money. That's Kathy, our champion, with $0, 2 whammies, and 6 spins. Kathy, you go first. Are you ready?
Okay, come on. No whammies. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at a stereo.
Yeah.
Value of that stereo is $1,550. First place, Kathy, by $500. 5 spins. Here you go.
I feel lucky. Stop.
Stop at a bedroom set. And the bedroom set is valued at $2,499. You're at $4,049.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. Now you have $9,049. 2 whammies, 4 spins.
I'm gonna pass.
And they get passed to Joanne. Joanne, they're all yours. Think about it for a while. We're going to go to Greg with 1 spin, $738.
Okay.
Greg, you can do it.
Gotta do it.
All
Gotta
right.
do it. Gotta get that big bucks. No whammy. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. 2738, second place. Greg, now Joanne, 4 spins, pass to you 1 at a time. You have to take them. Here they come.
Okay, Peter, here we go. Let's get some money on the board. Here we go. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. 2,050, third place. 3 spins left that you have to take.
Go. Okay. Let's go, big bucks. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin. You're picking up spins as quickly as you let them go. 2,800, 2 spins you have to take.
Okay, we're going to keep it up. Let's do it again, please. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 on a spin. 3,800. You're changing spins in the past of the earn column. You're in second place. 1 more spin you have to
Okay,
take,
Peter,
Joanne.
I'll take that one. Okay, here we go. Come on, big bucks. Show up. Stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. Joanne, $4,500. You used 4 spins in the pass column, but you picked up 4 in the earn column, so you still have the 8 spins, but you can do whatever you want. You have second place, $4,549, less than Kathy.
All right, I think I'm gonna go, Peter.
All right, you're gonna go. All right, Joanne.
Okay, here we go.
$4,500.
Please, no whammies. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. 6,500, 7 spins left, Joanne.
All right. Okay, Peter. I'm going to pass, I think, Peter.
Pass them. They all 7 go to Kathy. There they are, Kathy. 7 spins to you.
Okay, I feel
You
lucky.
have to take them.
Okay.
Here we
That's
go.
Okay. Let's go. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. $14,049, 6 spins. Here we go, Kathy.
Come on, let's go. No whammies. I feel lucky. Stop.
Stop at 0. Bye-bye. Yes, Kathy. 3 whammies, $0, 6 spins. As you know, 1 more whammy and you are out of the game. And also with that 1 whammy, Joanne would become the champion. But you have $0. What's your pleasure?
I'm gonna go, Peter.
All right, Kathy, here we go. 3 whammies and
No
6
whammies
spins.
and big bucks. Stop.
Stop and pick a corner. $1,750, Puerto Vallarta, or $2,000.
$2,000.
2,000 yours, Kathy. Now you're in third place with 2,000.
I'm gonna go, Peter.
Gonna
I'm
go,
gonna
looking for
go.
second
Let's
place
go.
at least,
Let's
and here she
go.
goes.
Stop.
$1,250. Now, Kathy, you're in second place with $3,250. That's $3,250 less than Joanne. 4 spins, 3 whammies. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go one more time.
One more time. Whoa, all right. Stop it. Big bucks. 5,000 and a spin. Kathy, you're up to 8,250. And she passes them.
Pass 'em.
They go to Joanne. 4 to you, Joanne.
Okay.
Are you
Peter,
ready?
I hope I'm up to it.
Here we go. $6,500.
Okay, whammy, stay away, stay away. Let's go and stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. You're at $7,200.
Okay.
3 spins in the pass column, 1 in the earn column. Here we go.
Okay, here we go, Peter. One more time. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks, please. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. 9,200. First place. You have 2 more you have to deal with, Joanne. Here comes the first one.
Okay, we have to take them then. Let's go, please. Whammy, stay away, please. Stop.
Stop at $1,750. All right, Joanne, you're $10,950. 1 more you have to take.
Please, please.
$10,950 on the line.
Come on, please, big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $5,000 on a spin. Joanne, $15,950. You have 1 spin. 2 spins? 2 spins in the earn column. You have $7,700 more than Kathy. What are you going to do with the 2 spins? Kathy, they're yours. You have to take them. If you hit a whammy, Joanne is the champion. You have 2 to take, and here we go. First one's coming down. Kathy.
Come on. No whammies. Come
All right,
on.
Joanne's
Big
waiting.
bucks, lots of cash. Stop.
Stop at $500. All right, Kathy, you're at $8,750. You're going to have to get something that gives you an additional spin in order to beat Joanne. If you don't, Joanne will become the champion. Obviously, if you whammy, Joanne becomes the champion.
Okay.
Kathy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Joanne, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who's the champ? Do we have a new one, or is Kathy going to stay alive? It's a whammy. Joanne is the champion today with $15,950. Congratulations, Joanne. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this message. We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Joanne, with $15,950. Joanne, I have great news for you. It is all in cash. $15,950. Congratulations, Joanne. You played it very well. And Kathy, you were not leaving with any tears. You were leaving, in fact, with $19,866.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You can buy all the whammies you want with that. You've played great. You're a great champ. I thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Greg, you will not be leaving empty-handed. We've got some nice prizes for you. I thank you for playing.
I had a very good time.
Good.
Very,
Thank you,
very
Greg.
good time. Thank you.
Now, before we leave, we get a lot of letters, and we got a letter from Bonita May Reed of Trois-Rivières, Quebec, Canada, who says she doesn't get many shows like, in fact, only show she gets as good as Press Your Luck is Press Your Luck, and she wanted to say thank you, and I want to say something to you, Bonita, in French. It is, j'espère que vous vous amusez quand vous regardez Pressez votre chance, which is, I hope you enjoy yourself when you're watching Press Your Luck. Boy, did I do that well? Huh? What a guy. Thank you. Now, also, a gentleman named Richard J. Valls, Jr. from Phoenix, Arizona, recently sent us an epic poem called The Ballad of the Whammy, which is nothing short of brilliant, I might add. However, I don't have time to read it all to you, but I would like to read the prologue and the epilogue. It goes like this. In some old, dim, well-hidden place, those little whammies dwell. Some people call them evil imps. We know them all too well. Their first cousin is the gremlin, well known in World War II. Just like those other little guys, the whammy's out for you. If you should ever plan to go compete on Press Your Luck, remember this dear hopeful one, the whammy you will buck. He'll eat you up and spit you out and do it with a smirk. But lest you hold a human grudge, it's just his whammy work. Thank you very much, Mr. Valls. And someday soon, perhaps we'll have a chance to read the ballad itself. Until next time, when we see Joanne, this is Peter DeMarkin saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.